Hello everyone, Seraphin here, welcome back for more Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. When I last left you, we started off with chapter 19, the Dragon's Gate, and we are resuming that today, hopefully finishing it up. Now, the chapter itself is quite long, but however, so is the dialogue toward the end of it, so that might take up a considerable portion. And Legault seems to have pilfered a barrier staff. That's okay, because, as I said, we're going to have all of his spoils as soon as we recruit him. And it does appear that Legault moves first, so he'll get to that second chest before the other thief does. We just need to prevent that other thief from escaping, because I need that member card. Very much so. We're going to pick off that guy. Well, not quite. Pretty close. Archers galore come pouring out of that building, it would seem. More shamans, eh? Fortunately, I have just the thing for you. And his name is my light magic cannon. Thankfully, Lucius is turning out great right now, too. Lucius and Raven, it sounds like, are going to be my big heavy hitters. Which is great, because they actually have a support with one another, and it's a very effective one, so we're going to leave them paired up as much as we can. Let's see what we can do here. I think Rebecca can just pick off that jerkwad. In fact, why don't we have her use the longbow? And we can keep her and Dart together, which is the plan. Rebecca, I need you to get some strength now, please. Obviously not that go of it, but maybe next time? I would very much appreciate it if that were the case. It's either going to be her or Urk that I end up giving the energy ring to. Speed, defense. Hey, look at that. Good job, buddy. Let's get this capped up here. Ooh, you know what I could do? Is he fast enough? No. Dang nabbit. Let's attack this wall real quick. I'll do support later. I don't need to right this minute. But we're gonna leave. I have Floria take him the rest of the way. Yeah, we should be fine. We'll have her finish off this guy. There's a lot going on in this chapter, and I realize it's a little confusing. It's even worse on Hector's quest, so if I end up playing through that, you'll understand. Oh good, chest key. It's just one. Oh, it's a 5er. Perfect, I can crack these open. I might want to hold off on that, though, because I want to give the thief something to go for, rather than having them just escape down the stairs. Because if there's no treasure left, then they'll just leave, and we don't want either of them to do that, so... Where is Matthew? He's still down here. Alright. You go hide over this way. You're not feeling too good right now. I think I'll pilfer that. And that thief shouldn't be able to leave, even if he wanted to. I'm gonna see if I can pin him in, actually, is what I'm thinking of trying to do. Yeah, he looks like he's going for the stairs, but he's not going to make it. Alright, so we'll drop Ellawood off right next to Legault here. And that way, even if he tries to leave this way, I'll be able to catch him, because he moves 6. Ellawood only moves 5, but Ellawood can still be able to get to him if that's the case. No matter which way he goes, actually. Unless he goes this way. So we're going to actually block him from going this direction as best we can. Yeah, perfect. That will severely limit both of their movements. Have finish off this other archer. He's at 40 hit points already. I just noticed that, actually. It's a lot of HP for an unpromoted unit. And thankfully, neither Legalt nor that other thief are particularly strong, so I don't have to worry about them trying to kill any of my guys that are blocking the way there. Alright, we'll have Raven finish knocking this down. And we will have, I think only one of these guys has a ranged weapon, and that's that short spear guy. We'll let him try to hit Urk. Start knocking down some more wall here. How are we doing down here? Oh, there's those Pegasus Knights. I was waiting for those. And we're going to have Hector occupy this forest and ready his trusty axe. He might not one-round them, actually, because his strength is not what it should be. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yep, Legalt's going that way. That's fine. As long as that other thief doesn't try to get away. Actually, he can try to get away as long as he goes the other direction. As long as he doesn't make the mistake of trying to attack Lyn or someone else that's capable of killing him. Oh, good, Urk finally one rounds these guys with his fire tome. We're going to pick up that short spear. I'm actually going to donate it to the convoy for the time being, because I don't believe anybody's in range that can use it. Urk! Dude, we had this conversation. Whatever. Alright, Hector, I know your axe is looking a little ragged right now, but I need you to hang on there a little bit longer. The thief actually didn't move. That's fine. So let's go talk to Legalt. Make sure I equip the right weapon first to deal with these guys. That would be this. Legalt's like, I just want to hang out in the back and take all this stuff. Yep, we know that. As long as I feel safe. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Let's get him down here to steal some stuff. Assuming he's fast enough. I didn't even bother to think about that. Oh yeah, he's good. We gotta make sure he's got some room, however, so we'll take this guiding ring off of him, I guess. Alright, that thief's not going anywhere, so next turn Legalt can steal his member card, and we will be in business. Actually, let's get that barrier staff off him, too. Maybe I can get the chest key, too. I would like that very much. Alright, I don't think Urk can knock this wall down. No, he can't. That's alright. Raven can walk in and finish it up. We're getting to about promotion range with some of our units, and that'll be fun, because promoted units are really, really cool. Maybe even next round, or next chapter, I mean. Alright, Matthew, I need you to continue to get the heck out of dodge. Actually, I'm going to send him up here. Hector can handle those Pegasus Knights, no problem. Well, Ellawood's now poisoned. Woohoo! My favorite. I don't think it's going to affect him particularly badly, but... This guy, however, might... Oh, he's got an Axe Reaver, even better! Probably a really unnecessary use of Rapier here, but that's alright. I believe I mentioned this some time ago when I first revealed the Reaver weapons, but they actually double the effects of the weapon triangle. So in addition to swords being good against the Axe Reaver, instead of doing 15% extra hit and 1 more damage, they do 30% more hit and 2 more damage. That does not apply, however, if it's one Reaver weapon versus another Reaver weapon. Then they just have the regular triangle. Raven absolutely destroys these poor guys. Yeah, I have a feeling he's going to be the best guy in my team. He usually is, but I've got a feeling it's going to be even more so this time. He's not going to cap strength, sadly, but he's still got a shot at capping skill, and he's already capped speed, so that's alright. You know, he's already, what, 17 strength? I'm more than happy with that. 16? Even that's good. His strength cap is 25 as a hero, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like Hector's going to break his axe against these Pegasus Knights, which I'm totally okay with. I really need to chill out with giving them some experience points, though, because if I go too much higher, then it's going to be a problem. He still hasn't gotten any more strength. Never thought I would end up seeing the day where Hector needed an energy ring. This is really bad. He's not terrible by any means, but okay, if he gets strength every level up from now on, he'll be fine. If not, then we're going to be having a little bit of an issue. I think what I'm going to do is actually save that 5 chest key that I picked up and just have Matthew open those chests up there, since he's close anyway. This whole area is cleared out. I think reinforcements spawn from over here, so I'll park them 2 right there just to be safe. Let's get Lucius over there. I want to build some supports. Alright, Legault will steal the member card. Dart and Rebecca need to be next to each other. Let's have Lynn and Florina finally do that support that I was talking about doing over a while ago. Yeah, that's fair. No buts. That's no fun. Anyway. Alright, Ellawood dispatched with them pretty handily. I wish I'd been able to steal that antitoxin first, but that's alright. I don't really need it all that much. There aren't actually any enemies left besides that thief, so... However, now that I have that member card, I can show you one of the secret shops in this map. But it involves me breaking down this particular wall here. That I'm 1 strength point shy of doing in 1 round. That's okay. Let's steal that chest key too while we're at it. And then we can dispatch with this sad little thief here. Kent just drives the lance straight through his forehead, and that'll do it. And we'll knock down that wall. Perfect. I'm actually going to have Florina do it. I'll trade with the member card. I think she can get there next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. This right here is one of the secret shops. And one of the ways you can kind of tell where the secret shops are, it's usually in very, what's what I'm looking for, very otherwise unexpected places. Like, you might be thinking, why in the world would I take the effort to knock this wall down just to go out here where there's nothing there? That's because there's something hidden here. In this little forest right there. There's actually 2 secret shops in this map. The other one is once again hiding a spot that you wouldn't think you'd need to go to. It actually looks a little different if you keep an eye out really quick. And that's right here. Because you wouldn't need to go down this little bit right here, especially not to this dead end spot. And if you notice, the grass looks a little bit different here than it does on the one next to it. So these are the 2 secret shop locations. They both have different things in them, and you'll get to see one of them next turn. As soon as I get everybody out of the way here. Let's heal Matthew up. I'm going to try to visit both of them before the end of the chapter, just so you can see what's in them. I don't think I have a whole lot of money to spend on both of them, and sadly a lot of the things that you buy in said secret shops are rather expensive, so I probably will not be spending a great deal of money on either of them. Mostly because a lot of the stuff that I get from them I'll be able to get other places. There are a few exceptions. So let's check out the first one real quick. So you'll see, because we have the member card in our inventory, this would not show up if you didn't. So if Dart tried to go there and didn't have the member card, you wouldn't see an option. You would just see, well, you can wait here. But because Florina has that member card, we get the secret shop option. So we'll go into the secret shop, and you can see Anna is the proprietor of the secret shop. Anna is in every single Fire Emblem game, and she looks exactly like that. She has red hair, and she has her finger up by her chin every single time. She's usually a merchant of some sort, however she's been playable in the last couple of games. So this shop has killer weapons. We haven't even seen killer lances or killer bows yet, but here they are for sale. If we wanted, we can buy elixirs. These fully heal you, unlike vulneraries, and they also have 3 uses. We can buy more lockpicks and chest keys, but I think we're set on those. That being said, I am going to buy some killer weapons because they're not all that expensive, really. Let's buy a killer axe or 2. For Dart, especially. I wouldn't mind another killing edge. And killer lances are always fun to have, so I'll buy a couple of those. And I'll take a killer bow for Rebecca as well. So I did spend about half my money in here, but those killer weapons are so worth it. They're incredibly valuable. And we're going to trade chain the member card here to get a few extra spaces closer and save me some time. And put people together, which is always fun. You see Legal did quite a bit of loot there too. So we'll have Kent run it up to the other shop. It's going to take him a few turns to get there, but that's fine. We got some other chesting to grab here. Blue gem, perfect. That's 5,000 gold we just made back. Now I believe, like I said, reinforcements spawn from over here, but I don't know if that's just in Hector's quest or not, so I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Beyond that, I don't believe there are many more reinforcements, if any. So we can just kind of get the whole gang together to get ready to take down Darin here. I'm gathering around him and not killing him outright, even though I could just outright kill him right now. I guess I really haven't decided who I would like to have kill him yet. Florina can get the heck out of dodge there. Matthew will grab the other chest. A Lunatome for my very own. Too bad I'm not using Canis. We want Raven and Lucius to have a pair up here, so let's do that. And then we'll put Priscilla this way. So it's sort of a running joke, and I really shouldn't be talking about this because I don't really care enough, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because Raven is very effeminate, or not Raven, but Lucius is very effeminate, and Raven and him are companions for the most part, there is a very widespread rumor that they're a gay couple. Even though, because Lucius, even though looks like a girl, is actually not a dude, or is a dude rather. I don't really see any evidence of that. I just think that they're traveling companions for some reason, and Raven technically is a noble. We'll talk more about that at some other time, but I don't understand. I can understand why people would think that. I don't see a lot of evidence for it. If you want to believe that, certainly go for it. That's certainly your prerogative. I have no issue with it. I personally don't put any stock into it, but your mileage may vary. So believe what you would like. That being said, there are several characters in Fire Emblem lore in the later installments that are basically openly gay, like Niles, for example, from Fates is one of those. Although I think Niles is actually bisexual. I think you can marry him whether you're male or female Corrin in Fates, but he does swing both ways from what I understand. And it's, I believe, Soleil is openly bisexual also. That's one of the children characters from Fates. Oh good, support with Rebecca and Dart. Let's do that. Rebecca seems to think that Dart is her brother. Isn't that quaint? You know, I probably should just dispatch with Darin sooner rather than later here. We'll leave Matthew right here. I don't think he's particularly difficult to take down. Oh, I stand corrected. Wow, 13 resistance, and he's getting a couple extra from that throne. Well, I guess we might need weapons specifically designed to deal with him, perhaps. That's fine, we can make that happen. That Silver Lance is begging for Dart to come take a whack at him, actually, so why don't we do that first and foremost. I'm going to continue to have Rebecca and Dart together because even though you can only have one support conversation per chapter, they will still accrue quote-unquote points toward the next conversation, even if they've already had one this chapter. So if I let them together long enough on this map, then I can do it right away in the next one. And that would be ideal, I believe. So let's do that. Kent, I'm going to keep going with the member card. Actually, we're going to have Priscilla get a little further with it. Why don't we do that? And Raven can actually support with Priscilla also because they're brother and sister, so... Not in like a Game of Thrones kind of way or anything. Purely platonic, I promise. Alright, I think we got all the treasure, right? Yep, we totally did. Alright. Hector's just chilling out down there, even though he'd probably be really good to have against Darin right now. With that awesome wolf bale. Alright, let's park Dart down here. I believe... Oh, one away, really? That's obnoxious. That's alright. We'll just do it next turn. So we'll have Matthew take the member card. And we'll get started on Darin right about meow. See if I can take him out in one round. Dart does a pretty hefty bit of damage to him. He does take a lot in return also. I wonder if either of these fellows can hurt him more. Oh, Lynn can do a good chunk. She's not likely to get hit either. Let's do that. Oh, Lynn is not happy. Remember what she did to the last guy that threatened to kill her grandfather? Yeah. Didn't work out so well for him. You're a dead man, she says. I wonder if Eloa can put a dent... that's risky. That's very risky. I don't think I want to try to bothering with that. If only I'd brought an armor slayer, that would have been cool, actually. You know... Let's have Raven poke at this guy. He's gonna get hit, but he can take it. You dare challenge me? Why, yes I do. Because I am Raven and I am freaking awesome. Oh. Oh well, it's worth a shot. Alright, let's see if I can finish him off. Not quite. I'm gonna hope that I can land a hit with this. Bam! Alright, just about anybody can finish him off now, I think. 3 HP, that doesn't leave him with a lot. I wonder, can Kent do it? Ooh, if I got closer, I bet you he could. Let's get him... Let's get Dart out of the way. Ooh, heck yeah. Okay, well, does Kent need it? Not really. I could let... No, I don't want Elwood to finish him off, because then he's going to level, and I don't need that right now. Can Urk do it with Thundertone? Nope. Alright. Looks like Kent gets the kill. Assuming he lands both of those hits. If he doesn't, we're in trouble. I'll figure something out. So far, so good. Ow. Silver Lance is still really, really hurt. There you go. Good job, Kent, my boy. Certainly not mine. Yeah, you were never his master. You'd think he would have realized that, but he's just such an idiot, it doesn't matter. Alright, strength, please. Hey, good job, buddy. Your speed's a little lackluster there, pal, but he's still reliably doubling people. And once he gets promotion bonuses as a paladin, he'll be okay. Alright, let's visit the secret shop. The other one's right here. So here we get some very fun toys. This is Secret Shop. So we have the Iron Blade, as you're familiar with. We have the Steel Blade, as you may not have seen. And finally, the Silver Blade. Now, I would buy a couple of these. However, there's not very many units that can use them effectively. Like, even Raven's kind of a toss-up. So I really don't have any use for them. I will get at least one of them elsewhere other times. So I'm just going to leave them alone. I don't need another Unlock Staff. I've already got the one, and it doesn't really give me a whole lot of use. So this, however, the Physics Staff, is my favorite staff and probably the best in the game. So, as you can see, it just does a simple heal. It's 10 HP plus your magic stat. However, you'll see the range there on it is the same as that Sleep Staff we acquired some time ago. The range is my magic points divided by 2. So, if someone were to have 10 magic, you can heal somebody from 5 squares away rather than being right next to them. And that is incredibly valuable. So we're going to pick... We do get 1, maybe 2 of these later, but I'm going to grab an extra one because they're just that good. And I don't... Like I said, I don't think I need any more of these blades. So we're just going to leave those be and have a nice little stockpile of 5,000 left over. But that's both the secret shops. And we won't be seeing another one of those for a little bit, but I'm glad we got to visit both of them. Did Lucius or Raven get a support? They did not. Well, that's a shame. That being said, though, I believe we've cleared out the map, and I don't see any more enemies. We're on turn 19. Let's wait one more turn and see if anybody shows up. Nope. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna seize the throne. Actually, let me check and see if there's a support now. There totally is! Called it! So that's the story, is Lucius was deeply connected with Lord Cornwell, and his wife, who are Raven and Priscilla's parents. And they were killed. Boy. Yeah, Raven is sadly driven very much by revenge. I can't really say that I blame him. So we're going to seize the throne here and end the Dragon's Gate chapter. He was mad. Well, he was very angry. Oh, you mean crazy. His own lust. Well, I'm not going to shed a tear for him. I don't think any of you guys are either. We got to go find Ellawood's dad. Like how he runs off by himself. Ooh, what is this spoopy place? It's the Dragon's Gate. No, Elwood. Oh, she's just gonna stand in there. Oh, geez, what happened to her eyes? She's like absent. Uh-oh. I love that little animation of him just appearing out of nowhere. Oh, stupid Effidel. Do we get to kill him now? Alright, use him as a shield or don't, I guess. Whatever. Oh dear, something bad is happening. Oh, where'd Nurgle come from? It's an ominous little cutscene there. Elwood's dad does not look too good. Oh, that's not good. Oh my goodness, that's a dragon. Yep, that's a Dargan. Who will not allow this, I wonder? Where did you come from? Well, that was easy. Nurgle's like, really? Did that just happen? And he warps away. Oh, dragon gets sucked back into the gate, and Effidel gets pwned! Woohoo! Man, I hated that guy. If it weren't for you meddling kids... Whoa, what? Impossible. Man, go Elwood's dad. Just totally stab Nurgle in the back. Yeah, he's not dead. No, Elowood's dead. Oh. Man, he sure went pale awfully quickly. If you're wondering what happened to him, by the way, that ominous red haze behind him when what happened when he showed up, he was effectively having his life essence drained by Nurgle in order to open that gate. So we'll explain more of that later, though. It's a little bit of a plot point, so we'll get into that next time. That has been the Dragon's Gate. That's a very, very big development in the story. It's not over yet, though. We got our ways to go yet. So I thank you all very much for sticking with me this far. It's been quite the journey, and we've got a long way to go. So we'll get into that next time. We'll resume with whatever comes after the Dragon's Gate. Who knows? Again, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. This has been Seraphin. Have a good evening.